On this week's episode of The Harbor, professional surfer and model Kaylia Moniz shows us that confidence and true beauty is found when we learn to appreciate ourselves for who we are on the inside.
Hi guys, I'm Kaylia Moniz. I'm 23 years old, I'm a professional surfer, and I'm from Hawaii. I started surfing when I was really young. My dad was a professional surfer, my mom loved surfing, and I was very blessed with 4 brothers. So for us, growing up in Hawaii, we're just surrounded by ocean, we're surrounded by water, and there's really not much to do other than surf. When I was 13, I got sponsored by Roxy, and I thought that my dreams were met. I thought life was complete, this is it, this is the end, I can die now. But what I didn't know was how beautiful the journey ahead was gonna be and how many friends I was gonna meet, how many people I was gonna come encounter with that were gonna change my life and influence me in a way that I could have never even imagined. What I've realized throughout all this travel is there's no two people that are the same. Everyone's so made up so differently and so uniquely and so beautifully. I think in our society today, it's so easy to see a photo of someone or something that you like. We envy it, we wanna maybe mimic it and maybe become that or set that as our standard of what a goal is, what our goals are. But beauty isn't defined by what we wear or what we look like, but beauty is defined by how confident you are in yourself. So I'm gonna tell you guys a bit of an embarrassing story, kind of a humbling story. A few months ago, I was on a boat trip. Well, come to the end of the trip, we were celebrating and it was raining out one night on the boat deck and the boat deck got really slippery and I was dancing and I fell on my face, straight on my face, came up, blood everywhere, busted my lip, knocked 2 teeth out. I surf and I take photos for a living, and there was a moment where I was like, wow, my life at 23 as a professional surfer and part-time model could be over, it could be done. There was a moment when I had to really take a step back and realize what defines me? Who am I? Is it the photos that I take? Is it what I look like? Is it the scars on my body? Is it not having 2 teeth now? I don't have 2 teeth. Is that, am I gonna let this define who I am? No. And there was a moment of me being scared of losing my job and my career, but I wasn't gonna let that define who I was and let that take over who I am and what makes me. And in that time of me kind of, losing what I thought, or what people think your identity is in your face and what your makeup is, what you look like, what you wear, some of the best friends came even closer to me because of this. And what I realized was I don't have the friends that I have because of what I do or what I look like. I have these friends because they love who I am. People love you for who you are, not because of what you look like, not because of what you wear, not because of the cool shoes you have, not because of the car you drive, not because of the house you live in. But your real friends truly love you for who you are. I think sometimes we can see a photo of someone online and almost think that you know that person or we can define that person. But when I think about it, I don't think there's one photo that someone could ever take of me that can describe who I am. I am the biggest dork. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being kind of dorky and quirky and maybe not so funny, but maybe sometimes I think I'm funny. And I think when I am comfortable in my own skin and comfortable with that characteristic of mine is when I make some real authentic connections and relationships with people, and that's what I value the most. I'm gonna tell you this, the one thing that I strongly believe is there's so much beauty inside of what you are, and if you can sit down today and find confidence and strength in that, you can do anything.
I think we all need a pep talk. The world needs you to stop being boring. Yeah, you. Boring is easy. Everybody can be boring, but you're gooder than that. Life is not a game, people. Life isn't a cereal either. Well, it is a cereal. And if life is a game, aren't we on the same team? I mean, really, right? I'm on your team, be on my team. This is life, people. You got air coming through your nose. You got heartbeat. That means it's time to do something. A poem. Two roads diverged in the woods, and I took the road less traveled. It hurt, man! Really bad. Rocks, thorns, and glass. My pants broke. Wah! Not cool, Robert Frost. But what if there really were two paths? I want to be the one that leads to awesome. It's like that dude Journey said, don't stop believing unless your dream's stupid. Then you should get a better dream. I think that's how it goes. Get a better dream and keep going. Keep going, and keep going. Will Michael Jordan have quit? Well, he did quit. No, he retired. Yeah, that's right. He retired. But before that, in high school, what if he quit when he didn't make the team? He would have never made Space Jam. And I love Space Jam. What will be your Space Jam? What will you create will make the world awesome? Nothing if you keep sitting there. That's why I'm talking to you today. This is your time. This is my time. It's our time. We can make every day better for each other. If we're all on the same team, let's start acting like it. We got work to do. We can cry about it, or we can dance about it. We were made to be awesome. Let's get out there. I don't know everything, I'm just a kid. But I do know this. Because everybody's doing to give the world a reason to dance. So get to it. You've just been pep talked. Create something that will make the world awesome. Play ball. Oh, hi everybody. We're all working hard to make this an awesome year for other people. And you guys are doing it. You've been super encouraging to me, so I want to return the favor. Who you know who needs some encouragement? Pass this pep talk along and let's get the whole world to dance. I'm dedicating this video today to my friend Gabby. She's a cool kid, she likes pancakes, and she's fighting cancer like a boss. And to all you watching, who encourages you?
Hi Sharks, we're your freshman assistant principals. I'm Mrs. Harris.
And I'm Dr. Smith.
And we're here to remind you to know yourself.
And have the courage to be your best self. Get out there and get involved.
Go Sharks!
Hello, I'm Mrs. Thompson. I'm the Unity teacher here at Santiago. Unity provides an opportunity to bring diverse people together. Our goal is to create a culture of acceptance and empathy here on campus. We want every Shark to feel part of our community here at Santiago. We subscribe to this quote that says, "It's hard to hate someone once you know their story." We hope that each and every one of you can come out and join us at a Unity Forum this year. If you want to sign up for the day-long event, please do so during Club Rush. See you then.
Today's letter is K for know yourself. You might be thinking, of course I know myself, but there's more to it. Are you acutely aware of your feelings, your habits, your behaviors, and your thoughts? To really show that you know yourself, you challenge yourself and try new things. You spend time in reflection every day. You get involved and you choose positive role models. Remember, K is for know yourself. That's it. That's all 5 letters. SHARK. Now we know what each means, so let's all work together all year long to be a shark.
Look, we don't ask for much. Just be prepared, come to class ready to learn, care about your fellow sharks, and make the most out of your 4 years at Santiago High School. That's all we want. You're an incoming freshman? No, you're more than that. You're a shark. You're an upperclassman? Good. Now show them how it's done. And that's why it's bigger than our 3,800 students. It's 166,000 community members standing behind you. It's the over 15,000 proud alumni repping the teal and black everywhere they go.
Bryce Terang, a shortstop from Santiago High School.
Santiago High School is more than a location on a map. We're a Rose Parade marching, championship winning, AP passing, academic leading, Black Sea rocking, gold ribbon receiving, CTE pathway paving, innovative pushing type of school. So be all in. Give high school everything you have. Don't hold back. Every inch, every ounce. For every past, present, and future shark. You only experience high school once, and all we want for you is everything.